Hey guys, what is going on? Anthony here with Pistons Talk. In today's video, we're going to be talking about this latest Bleacher Report article. It says 2021 NBA mock draft, full 2-round predictions entering April. Now, your Detroit Pistons do have 4 draft picks in this 2021 draft class. Now, in this article, Cade Cunningham is off the board. Evan Mobley is off the board. Since your Detroit Pistons do have the 3rd worst record in the NBA, they had your Pistons selecting Jalen Suggs from Gonzaga. And their reasoning behind choosing Jalen Suggs over Jalen Green or Jonathan Kuminga is that the Pistons really don't know what they have in Killian Hayes because of the injury he did suffer this year. And they mentioned that Suggs has played off ball in college. And they think that a Killian Hayes, Jalen Suggs backcourt could work. They also mentioned that Troy Weaver would love a guy like this because of his character and competitiveness and just all the things that Suggs would bring to the Detroit Pistons. A guy that, has a good pull-up game. A guy that can switch defensively, can get teammates involved. I think there's a lot to like there with Jalen Suggs. I know there's going to be someone that just wouldn't like Jalen Suggs at 3. I know there's a lot of people that would choose Jalen Green at 3. Or a lot of people that really like Kuminga are 3. Or maybe someone will completely shock me and, say, I don't know, maybe I like Jalen Johnson at 3. I really don't know. Honestly, there's a lot of opinions out there when it does come to these mock drafts so far. And that is completely okay. We're not all going to agree with who the Pistons should select 3rd overall. What does get interesting, though, you guys, is the Pistons have 3 second-round draft picks. With the first draft pick, they had us selecting Isaiah Todd out of the G League Ignite, and they had this to say about him. Though limited off the dribble, Todd impressed scouts with his perimeter shot-making, athleticism around the rim, and defensive switchability. So Todd does play that power forward position, and he's a guy that I thought was kind of a shocker at 37. I personally thought he would be maybe a late first-round pick, but hey, I'll take Isaiah Todd at 37. Now, the next draft pick we do have is at 49. This is the Derrick Rose trade with the New York Knicks, and they have the Detroit Pistons selecting a local kid, Isaiah Livers from the University of Michigan. They had this to say: Livers missed the NCAA tournament with a foot injury, but career shooting percentage of 41.2% from 3 and 85.6% from the line, plus plenty of consistency and clutch plays will lead to a second-round suitors. I would love Isaiah Livers at 49 if I'm the Detroit Pistons. If he's there, I really don't know if he'll be there. Even with the foot injury, I think there will be a lot of teams out there that might take a gamble on his shooting and just, like Bleacher Report said, his consistency and his clutch plays. I think there could be a team that could really reach for Isaiah Livers. We see it every year with teams. Some teams just absolutely reach for a player. You never really know. In the last second-round pick we do have was the last trade we made with the Sacramento Kings for DeLon Wright. They have the Detroit Pistons taking a gamble on an international prospect called, I'm probably going to butcher his name, Aureli Hookup. I'm not even going to say his last name. I'm not even going to do it. But basically they say the idea of him has been more appealing than his execution this year. But a 250-pound 7-footer who moves well and flashes perimeter skills deserves consideration. So I'm going to be honest with you guys. I never heard of this guy. I'm not going to act like I did. Had to watch some highlights of him. He's a nice player. I think at the NBA level, you could probably see him coming off the bench. I think he's really raw. I think there's a lot of development that needs to go into his skill set. I do like his size, being 7 foot, 250 pounds. And like they did say, he's very mobile. I was kind of surprised when I was watching highlights of him, how quick he moves for being a 7-footer. But like I said, if you want to take a gamble on a guy that's a project player and properly develop him, when you're drafting it in the really late second round at 54, I think there's really no risk. Like, when you draft guys at 54, it's just like a crapshoot. You really don't know what you're going to get at 54. Doubt he turns into a Nikola Jokic, but hey, you never know. But talk to me in the comment section what you guys think of this latest mock draft coming from Bleacher Report, of them having us take Jalen Suggs with that third overall pick, and the 3 second-round picks that they have us taking Isaiah Todd, Isaiah Livers, and I'm not even going to pronounce that last the guy's name because I'll probably butcher it. But let me know in the comment section what you guys think of these 4 guys that they had us select. I'll talk to you guys down there. Like always, I hope you guys are staying safe. Take care. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Peace.